a few years ago, we ran into a metal plating shop here in northern Utah that was purchased by a couple of college students, and they did not realize that what they were purchasing along with the company was a large amount of potentially hazardous waste, and so just chose to ignore it. Our inspectors went there in 2009 and found these violations. It was determined at that point in time to issue them a notice of violation, ordering them to comply with the hazardous waste regulations and dispose of their waste properly. We went back to inspect again in 2016 and found essentially the same problems that existed in 2009. Because our last notice of violation had achieved only a short period of compliance, that was not the way to go with this going forward. And we also determined that issuing a monetary penalty to this company would probably just put them out of business. So in order to try and keep them in business, but also to protect our environment, we decided to approach this situation by using compliance assistance visits and education. So we provided them with training, provided to them free of charge. We have consulted with them on how to determine what waste is hazardous and what waste is not hazardous. And in those processes, they were able to finally come to the conclusion that of the 30 totes of waste that they had on site, only 6 of them were hazardous waste and had to be managed as hazardous waste. The others could be managed in other ways. What this means is that this company is not contaminating the environment. They're not polluting, and they're also still a viable part of the economy